Okay, I know you're kind of crooked, but sorry. It's just you're sitting on a bed. Hi, this is Michelle, and yeah, somebody needs to call a shrink, Guinness. I don't know. Call somebody, because my husband said something a few minutes ago, and we're actually getting ready to work on it. That it baffled me. But okay, I'm willing to roll with it. I'm fine. I kind of like the idea, actually, because I like to rearrange things. He wants to rearrange our bedroom. He never wants to rearrange things without spitting up a fur ball like a cat and going into a catatonic state and having to curl up in a ball for 3 days, and I have to sprinkle water on him every now and then, make sure he doesn't dehydrate, you know. But he wants to rearrange the bedroom. Now, this bedroom is small. There's really not a lot of ways we can do this. He already had a plan, so I'm okay with his plan. We've did some measurements. It should work. My biggest is that the cabinet that my meds are in are actually going to be on his side of the bed. So I'm going to have to figure out where to put those now. But that's like not a big deal. It's okay. Other than that, it's just a matter of figuring it out. He's going to get some before shots. I'm sitting on our bed right now. He's going to get some before shots. I'm going to have him use his camera and mine, and I just have him get some for you with mine. I got to go to the bathroom so he can do it while I'm not in the way. It is a mess. I have a corner where I throw clothes. I throw them there because I wear them more than once. There's a blanket in that corner that we need to get put back in the blanket bag, which we will do. I need to work some more on my clothing storage. I normally have my pants in one of those little cube thingies, but I think I'm going to start hanging them up, and that'll free up space on there where I can put the stuff that's on top of there, so I can put my jewelry boxes back on top, and then that'll solve one of the problems that we're going to encounter. As far as my clothing situation, you know, like the clothes that I wear day to day, that's just the way it is. There's a couple of boxes over there on the floor that I think we can move. One of them I know we can move into the other room, and the other two go underneath the bed anyway. I was just using them. So we'll put them back under the bed once the bed is rearranged. Just that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go to the bathroom while he does the before shots with both of our cameras, and then we will get started with the rearrange.
Are you filming? Alright, so here's the room now. So the door right here, this is the north, and the window is south. So this direction here is the east, which is the head of the bed at the moment. And then west, of course, is the end of the bed and that wall there. So we are going to basically turn. Which direction did you want? You wanted the head south, right? Mm-hmm. Alright, so the head of the bed is just going to switch over there to the window side. And I think we're going to do it about halfway. Okay, so we're going to move the bed at about halfway through in the room. Now, halfway, as I measured it, is pretty close to this mark here, the window edge. So I think we'll try to adjust the bed to have the center of the bed at that point. Doesn't have to be exact, but we're going to do that. We're going to have to move all this stuff around. We still haven't decided whether the TV is going to be on Michelle's side or my side.
It would be on your side because I
Okay.
I don't know.
So my side is going to be the east wall, and her side is going to be the west wall. So we've decided that, but we'll figure out which direction the TV is by simply deciding which looks better and which feels better for us. So right now we're going to start, and she doesn't want any sound or verbalization. We'll just film it.
It's fine.
Well, I'm just saying there probably won't be. But.
This is not going to stay this way. This is just out of the way for the minute. He's going to vacuum that floor over there because I guarantee you it is atrocious.
Vacuum the whole, yeah.
Well, I mean... the
whole thing. But
oy vey.
Day away.
About hubby, when he makes up his mind, get out of the way.
Oh! Oh!
What was that all about? Did you just drop all my meds?
No, worse.
What?
Voyager.
V'ger! Not V'ger! Dropped his DVD set. Oh no. No. Not V'ger. For those of you that get that reference, my husband will love you forever. For those of you who don't, hubby, explain. Wait, pause. Explain V'ger.
Alright, so the original Star Trek movie had a intelligent, quote-unquote, alien force that was bugging them, and it called itself V'ger. And what it really was the Voyager space, the little probe that we sent out, Voyager, and it ended up getting in contact with a race of alien machines, and they saw it as like an ancient version of themselves, so they reprogrammed it and fixed it because it was broke. And they took its programming literal, and its programming was to absorb all information, to learn everything, that sort of thing. So it took that literal and it was going through the galaxy, literally trying to learn everything.
And it called itself Voyager
because Voyager was all jacked up. The name
Voyager on the side was all messed up,
and all you could read was Voyager.
The V and the G-E-R, so it called itself Voyager.
Yes. So now she calls the TV series Voyager Voyager. And if anybody ever says Voyager,
no, it's Voyager.
That's there.
Well, that's not all closed. There's actually a box underneath there.
There's tons of stuff in there.
There's a blanket, and then there's a box.
Don't want Voyager TV series to get jacked up. Again.
The heck what?
What are these for?
Those were sync thingies, like the ones we couldn't find forever. I need to put them somewhere. I don't know where. It's stuff.
It's stuff. This one's gonna have to move because this is gonna get covered up. And we'll use that one over there.
Okay.
All right.
Here comes the big part.
So no. If you want to go sit on your stool out there, I will move.
Okay. I will take that offer.
I don't want you to hurt yourself or to.
I love him so much. You guys have no freaking idea. I was stressed. He could tell I was stressing.
I'm gonna attempt to not move too much stuff from under the bed though.
Good luck with that.
If it's possible.
Alright, hold on. Let me get my pop squat. There we go.
Alright. We good to go?
As good as it's going to get from this angle, so.
Let's see.
Remember, it was a cheap bed. That's all I'm asking. And if you need help, ask. I'm not...
You helped me just quite fine earlier. I do need to do though.
Be careful with the TV.
Yeah, get back here and unplug these shits. There we go.
The good thing is the bed's not heavy.
It is not.
It's just all the paraphernalia we have underneath it that makes it awkward, I think.
If you want to say Voyager for Voyager, then we have to say paraphernalia.
Yes, sir. It's all the paraphernalia we have underneath it.
That's a story too. So.
I don't remember that story. I got to be honest.
So because of Mom's issues with other family members, do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
She was bitching one day about that, and she was like, I was over at their house and they had all their paraphernalia laying around. I'm like, what? I knew what she was talking about. I said,
wait, I can't breathe, wait.
I'm serious.
I can't totally... If you guys knew her voice, the way she talked. Okay.
Seriously.
Holy crap.
They had all that paraphernalia just laying around. I said, they have what laying around? Because I wanted to hear her say it again, right?
Yeah.
She said, yeah, all that paraphernalia. I looked at her, I said, are you trying to say paraphernalia? She goes, well, whatever it is.
Oh, my Lanta.
Yep. So now it's paraphernalia.
Okay, come pull this, because you're catching
Hold on,
this.
I
know, but it's twisting, baby, and I don't want you to snap one of the screws.
For my fat ass.
Whatever, that cute little booty.
I'm more concerned about Voyager over here. There we go.
I'm more concerned about my Mickey.
Well, you would be.
Of course.
Oh, look what I found.
What is it?
An animal cracker.
Becky Colton. That boy, he's worse than Violet. Oh my god.
Yeah,
he's a reincarnation of Violet.
He hides shit all over the place.
Violet used to store stuff everywhere, and
She
Beckett does the same thing. Oh my Lanta.
Here's my heart. Your
heart? I thought I gave you my heart. You gave me your heart. Hard telling what you're gonna find.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna move this stuff just because I need to vacuum.
You move whatever you needs to, baby.
Whatever you need. Here's my. Oh my God.
He said.
I said people watching this are gonna say, oh my God, listen to the way they're talking to each other.
And I said.
You said.
People that know us know better.
Know better.
I am now.
Okay.
Bucko.
Don't bucko me, woman.
I will bucko you as many times as I want, and you'll like it.
You're right, I would. Bucko me, bucko me. Ooh, bucko.
Bucko, bucko, bucko.
Oh, you just watch your language. You're filming, you know that.
I know that.
All right, so, whoop. Are these cards? These are all.
Don't throw those Tracy's poem is in there. Don't
No,
refer to
don't want to do that.
that long one is Tracy's poem. I read it all the time.
Okay. The one I wrote?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. It's actually going to be a song as
That's
soon
why I
as.
keep reading it, because I'm hoping to read it to a point that it goes into a melody.
As soon as Michael decides to put music to it. All right.
That's why I said crawl over the bed so you can get over that
I'll
side.
tell you.
Or get in front of it and... Dude, you're going to break that hook.
You're going to break it. All right, ready?
Uh-huh.
Go.
Uno, dos, tres.
No. Each Nissan?
Uno, dos, tres.
Nope, nope.
You count your way. All right. Now we just... It's...
Just as it. That's good.
Yes.
Are we taking it all the way back?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Each Nissan?
Oh, I twisted.
You twisted.
I didn't twist.
All right, ready? Little TT more.
TT?
TT.
Tata.
There we go.
Okay, now there's stuff that just needs to be
Shoved.
shoved.
Smushed.
Smushed.
All right, so, Yeah, this is going to be the interesting part.
What's going to be the interesting part?
Figuring out how to adjust the television to where I can see it without hurting myself. And being able to
Well, given the fact that you constantly try to shove me off the bed to get closer to it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You whoa, whoa, whoa. I think you're
Nothing?
representing the situation.
Oh, sir.
And another positive is now both of these doors can be opened.
It is more space to the closet for you.
There is more.
I will say that.
So not only do I get my metaphysical, physical wellness of heading north-south, and I also get to affect the change in my cat-like issues. So we got here, I think I am.
So what'd you knock out that's keeping it from closing? What is it?
It's a clip.
It's a chip clip. Goes out to the kitchen. No, it cool.
And then there's...
That needs to go in the hallway and the plug-in.
So that's that. This...
can go up there in the corner.
Will go up in the corner. Oh, like you're thinking just like I am. space? Not quite. I need another couple inches.
No, your inches are fine. I actually had, well, a channel, that's good. A channel that I follow. People told them they were too flirty on their channel.
Like, the couple were too flirty?
Yeah. And they weren't even being that flirty. I'm like, well, they better not come watch my channel. 'Cause holy cow.
We'd be downright dirty.
Like, we'd be embarrassing to them.
Well, and you know what I'd say to people like that? Then
Stop
don't
watching.
watch.
Yeah, that's what I told them. I said, well, they don't have to watch. Nobody's forcing them to, you know, eyeballs taped open, can't reach the remote to change the channel, you know? Like, what
Well,
the
I
heck?
say that all the time. Listen, I get that I may not be your
Might
cup
not
of
be
tea.
for everybody, then change the
Then
channel.
don't watch.
Nobody's forcing you to continue. Like, I don't get this society where you think you have to negatively critique me when if you don't like me, fine, move on.
And
You know what happens when I don't like a channel I'm watching?
I don't watch it.
I stop watching.
Yeah. Now, I personally...
I don't even necessarily unsubscribe. I just stop watching.
I personally find that to be, and I won't say my opinion on because it's your channel, but I personally find that to be a particular group of people who tend to be that way.
Yeah.
Who think that their opinions should be everybody's opinions.
I don't even, that's yours, because it's not mine. I don't have a
This
blue
can't be
charger.
mine because...
I don't have a blue
Oh, it is
charger
mine.
cable.
You're right. Because you're right. I thought I was
That
wrong.
is not mine. I have a blue charging. I don't have a blue charging cable.
Yeah. I thought I was wrong once, but I was just mistaken. So, there.
Now, you might be able to plug the DVD player and the TV into that one and not have that other green cord, so you don't have so many cords over there. Cut down all the going on. Because there's a lot of That mattress slides, man. It does it to me every time I sit down on it.
Somebody about got punched.
Who? It was you doing it.
I don't know, but... That's my reaction to everything. Punch it.
Punch it first, ask questions later.
Damn straight.
Don't push that under there. Oh, I thought you were pushing that bag under there because we're getting ready to put some blankies back in there.
Blankies. Yeah, I personally don't find that to be a negative way of doing things.
Punch first?
Punch first, ask questions later. But if you notice... Alright, so here is the newer version. So again, we walk in from the north. The south is that wall there, which means here is the east.
No.
North, south,
west, east.
East, west, you're right. I'm sorry. West. My bad.
I'm like,
And east. So I like it better this way.
We definitely have more room to get to the closet.
Absolutely. I think I said it wrong in another part of the video. I think I did.
Whoopsie.
Oh well.
You'll have to subtitle it.
Yeah.
The only...
Well, you will. It's on your video. Sure.
You can probably turn it more if you're going to be in it, because right now it's all window. There you go. So, right now the biggest glitch we have is my meds are all in that cabinet right there that the TV sits on, and it's on his side.
I'm going to have to also get used to the TV being a little bit closer to me.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is going to be a problem, honestly.
You can probably see it a little bit better.
Honestly, I'm not saying it will affect the issue, but it'll help. It'll help me from laying all over you at night.
Dude, I don't mind if he wants to cuddle. Our bed... Okay. Let me finish the story before you interrupt again, because you just interrupted me.
I'm apologizing. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I want the meds to stay in that cabinet because B has figured out how to open our door. And where the meds are in semi-child-proof bottles, we all know little ones can get into them when they want to. And Beckett is so smart.
He is.
I'm sure he would figure it out if he wants to bad enough.
Scary smart.
And I like having them close to where I need to take my meds, and I just get my meds. If they're far away, I know this sounds really bad, but you guys don't understand when you have super bad mobility issues, the last thing you want is a hindrance to get to your medicines. So anyway, so that's my concern with the meds being on that side of the bed, especially since when I wake up in the morning to go to the bathroom, that's when I first take my first set of meds. I don't want to wake him up to do that. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So there's that. Now, with the bed, we were gifted a new mattress recently.
Yes.
It is narrower than our old mattress.
It is, by about
4 inches, I think.
At least. Yeah.
And when you only sleep on a full-size mattress to begin with, we're not narrow people. I am not narrow person.
I end up with about that much space.
That's not true.
That is true. Okay.
That is not true.
This much space.
You're such a liar. Either way... Ow. Either way, we're adjusting to a smaller bed. And I like the foam mattresses, and here's why. When I move, he moves. When he moves, I move.
Oh, she gets irritated all the time because I'm fidgety.
He is so freaking fidgety. And
even sleeping, I can't sit still.
He's not still.
I can't.
So
I can't
literally
do it.
every time he rolls over or moves, I wake up. I have trouble with sleeping anyway. My sleep pattern is all jacked up. I don't take sleeping pills. Sometimes I'll take a Tylenol PM, but I really don't like getting reliant on sleeping aids. I have no desire to get reliant on sleeping aids. I've heard horror stories. So anyway, we're adjusting to that too. So anyway, hopefully having the bedroom feel more clean and more open will help all that. With the bed.
I think now that our heads can face north-south, I think we'll be doing a lot better.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I do know there is
Polar alignment.
There have been studies done where it says that does help. I mean, infants.
Polar alignment.
I've told people in the past, he doesn't want to sleep at night. What direction is his bed facing?
Yeah.
The east, facing north.
Yep.
Facing north, I'm telling you right now.
So your head will be facing north.
Mine will be because I sleep at the foot of the bed.
And mine will face south most of the time.
I mean, you can flop.
Well, no, I'm going to flop because now I just watched a video talking about this polar energy balancing thing, and that's what enthused me
to do this.
Suggest this.
Because if I even mention rearranging the living room...
Oh my God, I go crazy. I'm serious. I act like a freaking psychopath. It's horrible. I get nauseous and sick, and I don't mean just plain mentally.
I know, he physically gets sick.
Physically get sick. It starts with the mental problems, but that causes me to physically get ill. It's horrible.
You guys, somebody's gonna jump my case for this.
Oh no, it's okay. You guys can laugh at it.
I kind of laugh at him.
You do.
I do feel bad for him,
yeah.
but watching him literally go, it gets a little funny. I mean, I feel bad, but
you shouldn't feel bad.
At the same time, I'm like, dude, seriously.
I'll be honest. It does not hurt my feelings in the least when you and Jalinda.
Jalinda really gets
she gets
off. Tickled about it.
It's hilarious.
She's like, Richard, why?
But well,
how he rolls.
It is. But I had absolutely no distress. We'll say distress.
Yeah.
I had absolutely no distress.
It was your idea.
It was my idea.
You mentioned it an hour ago, and it's done.
It's done. It's done. And I feel like
I'm lying in bed watching YouTube. He goes, so I have an idea about the bedroom. Now, I'm not going to lie. I was kind of hoping he was going to say, let's put this room back in the other room and the other room back in here.
Ooh.
And because I've been thinking about that one for a little while.
Well,
I'm not pushing you for it because you've got so much crap in there. You
would
never fit it in here.
It would be...
And I'm not going to do that to you, but if it's your idea someday, I wouldn't argue it.
It would be
because I would love to get a queen-size bed, but...
It would be...
But we're fine.
You know what?
This is fine.
Well...
And we do have more space with it like this. I feel better like this.
Yes. I can start doing some measurements and see if I can fit everything in here.
No,
if that's what you
plus
want.
we just got this.
We did.
So we're fine.
Okay.
We're fine.
Well, I don't want to...
You're fine.
Okay.
See, now I knew mentioning that he was going to try to squish in
my
here.
purpose...
If you guys have watched any of his videos about that room, you would know this would... How big is this room?
I can't remember. 10 by 10? 10 by 9?
Can you measure the main part?
Yeah. My purpose
The problem is we have a closet in this room that eats a huge chunk of this room. And it's not even 10.
No, this is 9. 9 this way. I think it's about 10 this... No, it is.
It's 12 this way.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I just measured it, remember?
No.
It's like 10 feet and 7 inches. So it's a 9 by 10.
So it's a small room.
That one in there, I think, is an 11 by 11 or a 12 by 12, something like that.
Probably more like 12 by 12.
It's probably a 12 by 12.
Because I know we can fit a queen in there really easily.
So anyway, but I can... I can force...
No, you're fine. Stop. I don't want you to force anything.
No, I mean...
Then it's not going to feel good to you to have your room.
Things could get...
And you know, in a few years... We're not going to have this problem at all.
That's true. That's true. So suck it up, woman. That's my room.
Excuse me?
I keep in my room.
Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I thought.
As you wish.
I do believe it was my idea to switch these rooms in the first place.
I do believe it was. Because this used to be like my dojo / whatever I wanted. Yeah. It was pretty crowded. The dojo in there was freaking crowded. I couldn't do anything anyways.
No normal bedroom is going to be big enough for it / dojo room.
No, it wasn't. I could barely do anything myself. There's no way.
Yeah, you could.
Because I had people over and we couldn't do anything. It just was ridiculous.
There's no space.
So anyway, I like my sanctuary.
Let's get this rounded up.
You rounded up. I'm done.
Fine. Be done.
Fine. I'm done.
I'm ready to lay back down.
I'm done.
I'm done.
That's it. I'm done.
Get out of here.
I'm
Alright
leaving.
guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Big hugs. Much love. Bye.